But I tried, and I guess it worked because I blacked out. And if somebody wouldn't have came, I guess my heart rate would have kept going down or something. I probably wouldn't have. But so. Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy DJ Camelot, your host with the most, and I'm here to talk about how fitness saved me from suicide. Now, back in 2020, I first tried to commit suicide because of my back, and it wasn't just because of my back. It was a little bit of everything: my weight, my insecurities, my financial situation in that time, and of course my back, which was the main thing, because all those other things could be fixed. But I was having a back problem that I didn't know if it could be fixed, and also a fat problem, which was me. So I'm just crippled, almost just borderline demoralized. I can barely walk. I can't tie my shoes. I can't wipe my own behind. I'm talking about and this was for about a month. So the first week, I'm like, all right, I'm going to get through it. It'll be better. Second week, didn't get better. I'm in the hospital. They give me pills. Third week, didn't get better. Fourth week, didn't get better. Now I'm a little distraught. So now at this point, I'm about to be on my third prescription. They keep giving me painkillers and things of that nature to try to help me. And I'll say now that wasn't the best things for me. So I'm on these painkillers. I'm sad. I'm mad because I can't just be a man. I can't just be a human. Forget being a man, just let alone a human. I couldn't do nothing for myself. And it just got demoralizing. So, I was like, forget this. I don't need to live no more. I took all 3 of the pills. I took the whole bottle of the painkillers, the whole bottle of the muscle relaxers, and the whole bottle of, what was it, those pills? It was anti-inflammatory. So it could I guess, release inflammation in my lower back or whatever the case may be. But I took all of them. So I blacked out. I'm gone. I don't remember nothing but just waking up at the hospital. And luckily, my ex at that time, she came home and saved me because it was really all fate. Because I did it while she was gone on purpose. But like I said, it was kind of fake suicide because, pills is 50-50. But it's still, I shouldn't have tried. And I'm not going to just say that because there's some people who didn't make it from there. So, RIP to the people who did that because it's insensitive. But, I tried, and I guess it worked because I blacked out. And if somebody wouldn't have came, I guess my heart rate would have kept going down or something. I probably wouldn't have. But so that happens, and it was kind of a wake-up call. I kind of, at that point, realized, how many people I hurt doing that. I had loved ones who cared and was helping me and everything in that time. And they just I don't understand. We support you. You got people who believe in you. Why would you do something like that? And I just kind of explained, I can't live with it with my back. But it's not just my back, it's me. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that I won't push through for things that I want like I should. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing was getting my health right, getting my body right. I wanted to just not be that big, 300 pounds no more. So, time go on. I'm like, let me try something because it's getting worse. I'm getting more insecure. I'm getting more jealous. I'm getting all these things. Even my health was deteriorating because at a while, when I started getting hungry, I would get dizzy spells and I wouldn't be able to stand up. I would be having to lean on something or sit down and I'd be sweating. And I need something to drink and to eat to get right. And I know that's not right. So I'm going to go vegan. So I went vegan. And mind you, before that, I used to be going to the studio, which we still do, and my friend, he would always ask me if I wanted to work out, and I would always say no. And I would talk trash sometimes, bro, I don't need you keep acting, I don't care about that workout shit, that's not me. You doing all that working out for what? You know what I'm saying? Talking trash, you know what I'm saying? So, but he stayed consistent. He was a good friend, and it's KJ, the assassin, who y'all see on the channel with me. But he kept being consistent. It was you want to work out? And I'm like, no. You want to work out? No. So a little later, like I said, things progressively got worse for me in my life. I thought money increase would help. I got more money. It didn't help. Got a foreign car. Didn't help. Got all these things that didn't help. Still was sad, fat, and depressed. Overweight, sad, just gone. Jealous, everything. So I'm going to go vegan. That was my quick way of losing weight. Well, not quick way, but easy way, because I was trying to avoid activeness. And I went vegan, and it kind of worked, but it didn't work all the way because my body didn't change. It was losing a little bit of weight, but it still wasn't, like composed. And then, it just wasn't just the answer, but it helped because I definitely started feeling lighter in my mind. Like I might have a bad thought, and now I had the power to think of something and then get off of that thought. Like where before I could kind of try to think of something good and then get me out of thought for a second, and I go back into that bad thought again. But now I had more power to kind of stay off of it for longer periods of time. And I noticed that. Then I noticed my gut health, how I felt. My stomach was feeling better. I didn't have to fart all the time. I wasn't just the farty, burping, all that stuff was subsiding. And then my underarm odor was different. My morning breath was different. It wasn't the same rank. It just was like things was just changing just from not eating meat. And so I started even getting a little bit more energy, a little bit more want to in my spirit. So then one day my friend asked me to work out, and I was like, you know what? Let's work out. And it came at a perfect time because I was just starting to near that point again where I was thinking about suicide, and then to the point where I was playing with the gun in my head and just clicking it without the bullet, because I was like, this is the beginning part of manifesting it. And I was back down that road even after being vegan, and I was just like, if I do it this time, this gonna be it, because now I'm vegan and I'm still feeling these emotions, and I can't get this depression out of me, and I don't know what it is. So one day my friend asked me if I want to work out, and I'm like, shit, why not? He gonna keep asking, why not? Let me just go ahead and do this shit. Like, just, what I'm saying, see what it's like. And let me tell you, changed my life. Oh my God. Like, with every sweat that came out my body, it was like a piece of negative energy or negativity just came out my body. It was so fulfilling and so rewarding to go in there and sweat. It felt like I accomplished something for the day. Like, no matter what I did that day, if I worked out, I felt like I accomplished something that day. Like, I'm like, I worked out, I helped my body, like, and one day I'm gonna see the results. And with every pump and every pump, it was more bad and dark energy just leaving my body, jealousy just leaving my body, envy leaving my body, all these things just leaving my body. And it was so amazing. And then I started realizing, like, yo, this is what I've been missing. Like, I should have been working out. This is what the world need. Like, the world don't know if you work out, everything will roll off your shoulders, and you'll just be able to just be stronger and keep getting to it. You'll stop seeking instant gratification, because the one thing about working out is it's no instant gratification. You're not about to see a result today. You got to keep pumping and keep going to see the results. You got to do something today and just know that in 30 days you're going to see that result, or 60 or 90 days you're going to see that result. And that's the same thing with our dreams and ambitions. Like, you got to just go ahead and do it. Like, yeah, write that script, and just write that script knowing that in the next year when you finally finish this script, your script going to be a full movie script, full screenplay ready to be sold, or whatever the case may be, or whatever it is you want to do in life. And fitness helps you with that, because it helps you not seek instant gratification. It helps you to just keep working and working and working and working, and not looking for instant results, but working and knowing. It's like a belief thing. It's like a belief system. It like helps your faith, because you borderline don't know if it's going to work while you working. Because when I first working out, the first 30 days is the toughest, because first you don't really want to work out, and I'm not enthusiastic about it. And at the same time, I'm working out, and like I said, I'm not seeing the results I really want to see. But mind you, it's only 30 days, but that don't mean nothing, because them 30 days is long. Because when you got to get up every day and go in there and work out for 3 hours and pump that weight, that's long. So I'm like, man, I'm getting discouraged, but I kept going. By day 90, you couldn't keep me out the gym. And that's the thing. If you go through it with consistency, you will get stuck in the gym. I promise you. Go to the gym. Go to the gym and watch it change your life. And if you worried about being motivated, you don't got to worry about that, because it's going to happen. All you got to do is just be consistent. Consistency is the key. Be consistent, and it will make it a habit for you. It's going to turn it into a habit. And next thing you know, you're going to be like me and be stuck in the gym, 70 pounds down, and really could have been more. But, y'all see, I like to lift heavy, so I got to eat so I can get heavier. So really, I'm flipping the switch. So I've been eating. But I'm a vegetarian. Mind you, at the beginning, I told you I'm a vegan. I don't eat fish. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat meat. Period. So I be having to eat, and then I gotta eat a lot because I eat a lot of protein, chickpeas, and different things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? All them good old things, and it is good. And I'm getting strong. Y'all see the channel? If you go look. You'll see me lifting 315. You'll see me lifting 225 for 17 reps, and it's all on a vegan diet, baby. But this is the story how fitness saved me from suicide, and it literally did, because I was gonna kill myself. Because when I was playing with that gun, I was gonna smoke my shit. Excuse my language, but I was going to do it, and this is for educational purposes only. For people who out there thinking about it, don't do it. Go pick up a weight. Don't pick up a gun. Go pick up a weight. Don't pick up a chicken wing. I promise you, it's gonna change your life. I promise you. Just listen to me, because I am a living example. I am a living example of it. So I appreciate you. I love you. I love everybody. I really do, and that's from the genuine heart. Like, I'm pure love, and I hope everybody find fitness, because I just want people to feel how I feel, and especially the people who come from where I come from and being overweight and never thinking you could look at yourself in the mirror and love yourself. Like, please do this for us. Thank you. Appreciate you, and God bless. Like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. We'll come back with more. We got more coming, and we're just gonna keep working. Appreciate you.